Alright guys, this one's John's orchid. OrchidudeBcn. OrchidudeBcn. Yes. See, this is the one he sent me, the Sogo Lawrence, the 1982, right? What year was this? It's like art class. Yep, Sogo Lawrence, 1982, AM AOS. This guy, oh, I love this guy. So I'm gonna repot him. I think I got a pot just for him, the right size for him to keep growing. These roots, I've had them soaking. Oh my God, he's even sitting on his roots. I can't. These roots, look at these roots. Look at this guy right there. Oh my God, crazy roots. Right? Look at this. I've had them soaking. I had the roots soaking for days. You can see it's green at the top. And I just literally had the air roots soaking in a pot. I had them sitting on the edge and the aerial roots growing. They're a little cracked, but that's from the shipment. That's okay. They're not broken. Sometimes that happens. They crack, but they continue. They'll callus over, and the root will continue growing. So I'm not too worried about that. If it's a total break, then that's different. But yeah, see this guy? I'm not too sure if I should leave this guy or cut him, but I think I'm gonna let him be. Can you imagine I kill the orchid dude's orchid? Oh my God, that'd be horrible. And then look at the spike on this guy. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. See if I can get a better focus. Yeah, that spike, I believe it's gotten bigger. It's definitely gotten bigger. My friend was trying to tell me it's a keiki because it was too fat, and I was like, no, it's a spike. I refuse to let it be a keiki. I want to see the flowers. So, I have no problem being a keiki and a spike, but I think it's a spike. It's got the little mitten shape. So yeah, so I'm gonna clean them up with some lemon juice. Make sure the leaves are nice and sparkly. That's a back view of the, yeah, see that? It's a nice back view of the spike. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna repot them. So let's take him out of this container and see what's inside. All right. Oh my God. I got a little plastic baggie. All right, let's see if we can get him out. This is good. There's no roots out here. That's the worst when they stick out and then you gotta try to like maneuver them out. But not this guy. Try not to make too big of a mess. Okay. And so let's squish the pot until we can see if we can get it to come out. Keep squishing to loosen up. See how it's nice and green. Let's see if I can grab from the base a bit more. There we go. Yeah. That's nice and clean. Look, see? Look at these roots. Some of these roots. I knew it. I hate moss. I hate moss. Look at these guys though up here. That's crazy. Look at them. And they got all little root tips and stuff. He's gonna be all right. So even if all these roots in the root moss right here, all of them, if they're all dead, that's not a problem. Because it will put out, yeah, look at this. Oh, just so sad. Some of them are not dead. This one's not dead. Parts of it are dead. This is dead. See how it, when the vellum comes out like that, see? And you can see the string. I was thinking I'm blocking it. See that? That's dead. When you can do that, when you can peel it off, the sheath comes off, and that's the root part. That's a dead root. That's how you know. See? Anything that does that, you know it's dead. Look, it's got a nice root right there. You guys can see that guy right here. He's yellow. Sometimes they're not green. If they grow, all the roots that are like, I grow my roots in a clear container because I'm new to growing in the Ceramis and Leca, or the hydrotone pebbles. So I like to see what's going on. And all the roots that grow along the clear side of the pot will be green. But anything that goes in the center where the sunlight doesn't reach, those roots, they'll be white. They'll be like that yellow color because they don't photosynthesize. So they don't produce chloroform. So they won't be green at all. But so far it's not bad. No, I'm not bad at all. Thank God it has all these all the aerial roots. But it's not bad. He's old. Oh, you can see where he had original. Oh man, look at this guy. don't know if you guys can see. I need special lighting. You can see where he grew, like where the original crown was, and he kept growing. Yeah, this guy's old. He's good. He's not old. He's vintage. See, these are dead, but this guy isn't. He looks crap. The tip is dead. That tip's dead, and this growing tip's dead, but the root itself is not dead. It's still nice and firm. So we'll see. Let's try to get as much stuff as I can out. So I can show you guys little close-ups, and I'm gonna clean him up, cut off all the dead stuff, and then we're gonna pot him up, and he's gonna go with the other Phalaenopsis. He's gonna go on the top shelf with the big guys. Oh, look at this. Yeah, he's definitely gonna go on the top shelf. I'm gonna rearrange a little bit to get him on there. And he's gonna get a special spot. I might put him next to my other Sogo Lawrence. I have a Sogo Lawrence Taishin cross. Maybe I'll put him next to that guy. We'll see. I do a bite-size order. And, oh, he's lovely. I love this guy. He's great. He is a great orchid. You see, like, the original. Yeah, the stem, sometimes, as they get older and they drop their lower leaves, they end up with a giant stem. But you'll have roots at the top, and then all you do is just cut off the stem and you leave all the roots from the top, because it won't have roots on the bottom anymore. So this guy has a long stem. The moss doesn't look old, but it's definitely, yeah. I'm not a moss fan. When I did bark, I would do bark moss or just bark by itself, but I can never do like 100% moss because I will kill. I overwater. I'm heavy-handed with my water, so I know. That's how my setup works for me now. I water them in place. I don't even take them to the sink. I think this is about as good as it's gonna get without me. Yeah, let me show you guys the inside of this guy. So, yeah, see right in there where my thumb is, right by my thumb? You can see like it outgrew that. That's the original like stem. And it grows it out. And all that is the stem part. Look at that. It's fascinating. It's got a couple fat roots. He's putting out brand new roots everywhere. Holding them by the leaves. Okay. I'm gonna go stick him underneath the faucet right now. Blast off everything I can. I'm gonna clean him up, cut off all the dead roots, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back. I cleaned him out. He didn't have that many dead stuff. I did trim a little bit of the stem. Look at how long his stem is. If I want to, I can actually just cut him off from right down there. And just leave the top half. But I think for now, I'm just gonna leave him and see what happens. Maybe he'll put out a keiki from down there or something. I saw something trying to come out, like some sort of growth. I don't know what it could be. So I'm just gonna leave him for now. We'll see what happens. I can always go back in, trim him out later when he gets bigger, or whenever I have to unpot him again. If it's too much, or if all those roots from the center die, whenever I go back in to repot him, I can just remove it. So not to worry about that. Yeah, it's so woodsy. Yeah, see, there's something there. Don't know what it could be, but you can see, all this is the stem. If I wanted to, yeah, I could trim off all these roots, like this whole section right here, where my finger is, this whole section, I can just rip off. And it will still have all these other roots. So, I didn't try to uncircle these. I figured it's growing like this, and then it can grow into the pot however it wants. I got this pot for it. And I guess most of these aerial roots will stay out, since that's how they're used to growing. Let's see, how am I gonna do this guy? He's gonna be a hard one. He's got all these roots and I can't just plop them in. And they're not used to being like that. So let's start with filling some stuff up in the bottom of my container. And give it a lot of hydrotone pebbles. There. So that's a nice little base for it. And now let's figure out how we're going to situate this guy. Let's see. Oh, there's still some stuff. He's got plenty of new roots. This is a very healthy plant. A lot of new roots. He's got new roots over here. Now let's see, what am I going to do? I think something like this. It's hard not to try to break these roots. And some of these are circling, so I'm going to stick them right back inside. Trying to have it keep the same shape it had before. And it was in the bark moss. So all these guys can go inside. Kind of like so. And then it can decide who wants to go in and who wants to come out. Let's look at all these new roots right here. See that? This little cluster right here has a bunch of new roots. They're very flexible. Point them down. This guy's got that new root right there. I think this is as good as it's gonna get with this guy. Oh, he's the most complicated. Alright, so I still got all these aerial roots here. And he's the most complicated guy I've ever pot up. He's got plenty of roots. I'm not gonna squish him inside. I'll try to, something like that. There we go. And then he can decide which way he wants to go. Repotted this monster. I still have some aerial roots. I got some roots that can go in or out. They can decide what they want to do. There's plenty of roots in the pot. Clean them up. I'm just gonna do lemon juice on the leaves to make sure he's nice and clean. I'm gonna clean off his original tag. I'll put him in there, and then I'm gonna make him a new tag. And that's it. This guy's gonna get a prime spot on the windowsill, and sooner than later, we're gonna have flowers. Look at the spike, it's freaking fat. I've never seen a spike this thick before. So that's it. Hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.